LeBron James and the Cavs, they're back home for game 3. And at a press conference, LeBron had some interesting comments. He's actually catching heat for his comments. He was asked if he's accustomed to trailing in the NBA Finals. And LeBron said this: "You hate to continue to put yourselves in these positions, but at the end of the day, it's still just basketball, man. That's what gets me more comfortable about it. It's just a game. I'm going to prepare myself, go out and do my job and live with the results." And then another reporter asked him after that and said, "Well, what do you do going into game 3? What are you going to change?" And LeBron said, "I'm not going to change anything. Whether I'm up 2-0 or down 2-0, I'm just going to go out there and play my game." Now, that doesn't sound like somebody that has a sense of urgency going into game 3. It's almost like game 3 doesn't really matter to LeBron James. I can't imagine Michael Jordan saying, "I'm going to live with the results." Jordan was more competitive in his Hall of Fame speech than players are in their actual careers today. Now, the next interesting development is that apparently Kyrie is dealing with a knee injury. That's why he's not as explosive. This happened after game 2. He had a bad game 2. And there's rumors that, well, Kyrie's got this knee injury he's dealing with. Isn't it interesting when a player has a bad game that rumors of an injury comes out? Remember when Steph Curry, they said he was injured because he was playing bad in the finals? Nobody said anything about Kyrie when he was dropping 30 and 40 in the Eastern Conference playoffs. And even in game 1 when he played better than he did in game 2. That's some cheese. Nothing was wrong with his knee then, and even in game 2, he was crossing people over, doing crazy layups. He didn't have the best game. He had 19 points, but still. Now, a lot of you have probably heard about Charles Barkley. He said that the NHL Finals are better than the NBA Finals. And Barkley actually crashed a press conference for the NHL Finals. And a lot of fans actually agree with what Barkley has said, because I've even gotten comments where people are saying this final sucks, it's a blowout, blah, blah, blah. But the interesting thing is that the ratings for the first 2 NBA Finals games are the highest they've been since the 1998 Finals, the last finals that Jordan won. So even though NBA fans, they're saying it's a blowout, the Warriors are killing them, it looks too easy, the masses don't agree. The masses, they see the best players in the NBA in the finals: Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, LeBron James, Kyrie. They're going at it and they're entertained and they're tuning in. Let me know what you think about that. And let me know if you think the Cavs are going to get back into the series with a game 3 win at home. He showed some support. He provided some help for a little bit in the game. And this might have been a play of the game. Curry dancing on LeBron, and then he avoids the block. It is officially a murder. They need a timeout. What can the Cavs do? J.R. Smith has completely disappeared. He had